Overthinking feels productive, but it's not. It's like revving a car engine in neutral, lots of noise, no movement. What's worse is that overthinking steals your time, energy, and confidence, without solving anything. But there's a way out. Today, I'm going to share 5 proven methods to stop overthinking in its tracks and build unstoppable momentum. These are tools you can start using right now to turn doubt into decisive action. Let's get started. Overthinking isn't laziness, it's a mental survival mechanism. Your brain wants to anticipate every possible outcome to keep you safe. But here's the paradox. The more you try to avoid failure by overthinking, the more likely you are to fail by doing nothing at all. Think of overthinking like packing a suitcase. Instead of packing what you need, you cram in everything, just in case. Before long, your suitcase won't close, and you can't go anywhere. Every moment spent overanalyzing is a moment lost to action. Research shows that chronic overthinking can lead to analysis paralysis, where the fear of making the wrong choice prevents you from making any choice at all. Overthinking doesn't just waste time, it drains your confidence. The more you second-guess yourself, the harder it becomes to trust your decisions. And in the long run, this can lead to missed opportunities, procrastination, and regret. Every moment spent overthinking is a moment lost to action. Studies show that people who struggle with overthinking often experience decision fatigue, where the effort of making choices drains your energy and reduces your ability to act decisively. 5 strategies to stop overthinking. Strategy 1, the 3-option rule. The more options you have, the harder it is to choose. Studies show that too many choices overwhelm the brain, leading to indecision. Instead, narrow your choices to 3 options. Write them down, evaluate them briefly, and pick the one that aligns most with your goals. 3 is the magic number, enough to feel in control, but not so many that you're overwhelmed. Did you know the average person makes about 35,000 decisions every day? From choosing what to wear to deciding major life goals, every choice consumes mental energy. Simplifying your options reduces that mental drain. Strategy 2, practice the done in 10 rule. Here's a mindset shift. Instead of asking, what's the perfect way to do this? Ask, what's the fastest way to get this done in 10 minutes? By giving yourself a time limit, you force your brain into execution mode instead of analysis mode. Perfection doesn't matter, completion does. According to productivity studies, people who set deadlines for decisions are 40% more likely to follow through than those who leave decisions open-ended. Deadlines create focus, and focus leads to action. When Steve Jobs was running Apple, he famously limited meetings to 30 minutes and made quick decisions. His philosophy was simple. The faster you decide, the more time you have to create. Strategy 3, the Daily Debrief. At the end of each day, reflect on one decision you overthought. Ask yourself, why did I hesitate? What would I do differently next time? This practice isn't about beating yourself up. It's about training your mind to trust itself. The more you reflect, the sharper your decision-making becomes. Strategy 4, focus on the first domino. Overthinking happens when you try to solve the entire puzzle at once. Instead, think of your task as a domino chain. Your only job? Knock over the first domino. Whether it's writing the first sentence, making the first call, or opening that document, one small push sets the entire chain in motion. Here's a fun fact. In physics, a single domino can knock over another domino that's 1.5 times its size. That means small actions can create massive momentum, just like in life. A writer struggling with writer's block might spend weeks overanalyzing their story. But by committing to writing just the first sentence each day, they overcome the inertia and eventually finish their book. Strategy 5, commit to a no revisit rule. One of the biggest causes of overthinking is second-guessing decisions you've already made. The no revisit rule means once you've made a choice, you commit to it fully. Don't revisit or dwell on it. Channel that energy into moving forward instead. A study from the University of Minnesota found that people who confidently stick to their initial decisions report higher satisfaction and lower stress levels. Doubt creates chaos. Commitment creates clarity. Did you know that 80% of decision regret comes from revisiting and reanalyzing decisions after they've already been made? By sticking to the no revisit rule, you not only save energy but build confidence in your ability to choose wisely. The mindset shift that ends overthinking. The antidote to overthinking isn't perfect planning, it's trust. Trust that you'll adapt, that you'll learn, and that you're capable of handling whatever comes next. The next time your mind spirals, remind yourself, overthinking creates nothing. Action creates everything. Breaking free from overthinking isn't about doing everything at once. It's about taking the right step at the right time. So here's my challenge. Pick one strategy from today's video and use it right now. Whether it's the 3-option rule, the done in 10 mindset, or simply knocking over that first domino. Start where you are. And if you've battled overthinking, share your story in the comments. Let's support each other on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing strategies to help you take control of your time, your confidence, and your future.